Once upon a time, in a serene monastery nestled among the silent mountains, lived a young monk named Leo. He was brilliant, disciplined, focused, and remarkably observant. His seniors often said he was one of the finest monks they had ever trained. One day, the senior monks announced a 3-day competition to test the sacred practices passed down through generations. Still standing meditation, deep observation, clarity under stress. It was a rare event, and a deeply respected one. Everyone believed Leo would shine. He always had. The first trial was still standing meditation. Monks stood in silence, eyes forward, bodies unmoving. For hours, it wasn't about strength. It was about surrender. The challenge? Master the mind's resistance to discomfort. Leo had practiced this countless times, but today, something was different. 30 minutes in, his thoughts began to wander. I should be the best at this. Why am I struggling? An hour passed. The heat pressed against his skin. His legs trembled slightly. He noticed a younger monk beside him, perfectly still, serene. How is he so calm? I've trained more than him. The moment comparison crept in, stillness slipped away. A twitch, a shift of breath. His posture broke. He wasn't disqualified, but he wasn't among the best that day. That night, Leo sat on the cliff, staring out into the valley below. What happened? I've done this for years. Why not now? The second challenge tested observational clarity. Each monk walked a quiet forest trail, designed to test their ability to notice. Nothing was announced. Everything was a question, waiting to be seen. Leo had always been sharp, but his mind was heavy. He walked the path, but didn't truly see it. His senses were distracted, not by the trail, but by thoughts of failure. I need to redeem myself. I have to get this one right. When the questioning began, his answers were scattered. He hadn't been present for the trail. Again, that night, Leo sat on the cliff, more quiet than usual. This time, the senior-most monk joined him. He asked softly, "What troubles you, Leo?" Leo replied, "I'm not who I used to be. I've always been the best, but now, I don't even recognize myself. I feel like I'm losing everything I once had." The old monk looked out at the horizon. "Leo, the river is never the same, yet it is always the river. You won't be the same every day. Change is the only constant. If you carry your past as a heavy burden, you'll break. But if you hold it as a lantern, it will light your path forward. Don't let your past become a prison. Let it become your power." The final trial tested calm under pressure. A narrow wooden bridge stretched across a deep gorge. The monks were to cross, slowly, silently, eyes open, no speeding up, no slowing down, no matter the wind or fear. This time, Leo stepped forward with no expectation. He didn't try to reclaim the past. He didn't try to impress. He just walked, one step, one breath, one moment at a time. Where others rushed, froze, or faltered, Leo remained steady. He reached the other side. He was the only monk to complete the final challenge. In life, just like Leo, we all go through moments when we feel like our best is behind us. We compare our present with the golden shadows of our past, when we were sharper, stronger, or more successful. But true strength lies in mindfulness, in choosing to be fully present with who we are right now. Your past victories, let them be fuel, not pressure. Your past mistakes, let them be lessons, not limits. Like Leo, we must learn to stand in the now, not to reclaim what we once were, but to rise from what we've learned. The best version of you isn't lost in the past. It's quietly waiting in the present. Where your breath is, where your feet are, where your next step begins.